Hey, everybody. Two boys, one brain cell. Today, we are checking out some Lorna Shore. Sun Eater.
Let's get heavy.
You want lyrics, bud?
That's probably a good idea.
Last time you listened to Lorna Shore, you couldn't even keep up and understand when they were singing.
I would like to deny that, but I can't.
Yeah, we did To the Hellfire, I believe it was. And that was off their EP. And this is just a brand new song that came out a week or two ago.
And I already got lyrics.
Bam!
You want to dive on into this?
Send it, bud. Send it.
Let's get it.
How fucking dare you stop during a breakdown? Oh, you piece of shit. Song just got interesting.
I don't know where we're at.
Oh. So if you guys are just joining us for the first time, you're like, what the hell's going on here? I don't get the joke. This is not a genre that Chuck listens to at all. He listens to mainly country. Is that right?
I mean, mostly.
Heavily? Yeah. Unfortunately. No, I dig a little country, but this is not his genre. And it's more my genre.
I love this stuff live for the most part, though.
This is even heavier than what I'm normally into.
Yeah.
Like I'm into some heavy bands, but not quite this heavy. I'm enjoying the background like symphony type setup, almost like synth metal.
I like the background, but it's difficult to try to figure out where we're at with the lyrics because I don't understand anything. Even looking at them, and though I gotta say there was a well placed fuck in there. I mean, I would have never caught that had I not been looking. But
yeah, It's definitely got a nice atmospheric.
Yeah,
vibe.
and that long intro too.
Yeah. It was like,
There's a couple things there that I'm not a fan of.
oh, I actually liked the intro because that legitimately made it feel like synth metal.
Yeah,
And then he started singing, and it wasn't.
I know what you mean by it feeling, having the feel of.
It's like that up and energy feel, you know. You want to finish it out, and then we'll get into all.
By the way, I
complaints.
love that picture.
Him just going hard.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what you rate this, bud. So before Chuck gets in his complaints here, Loki Films. Before Chuck gets in his complaints here, since he's not really normally in this genre, say what you will, but that dude's vocal control is insane.
Yeah. Dude, the vocal control, the instrumentals are nuts.
Oh, absolutely. I'm just impressed with how well, like, you can tell everything he's doing. You tell, like, at first you're like, oh wow, he's making random ass sounds with his throat, but then you're like, he's controlling, making the sounds that he wants to. It's impressive.
Yeah.
You want to go ahead and you go first, and then I'm going to be the nice guy later because I enjoyed this. So go ahead and rip into her, bud.
All right. So I didn't understand a single. Well, okay, there were like 4 words that I understood in that song. And that was about it. Based on what I was able to see during, I like some of the Icarus reference that he throws in there.
Yeah.
Over a bunch of times because it's in the chorus.
Yeah.
I enjoy that. I thought that was pretty cool. I enjoyed the one change where it went from I'll touch the sun to I'll eat the sun.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was cool. I could tell the song has some sort of meaning somewhere. I have no idea where. I have no idea how because, like I said, I couldn't understand a single thing that was said.
I missed like half the lyrics in the song because I was like, "No, I'll be all right." And then like the way it was kind of blended with the music, it was almost more of an atmospheric feel. So I didn't catch the whole thing. But it could have been like a retelling of Icarus, kind of like in a song form.
Yeah,
we've seen that done before.
That's a good assumption there.
But not 100%. He could have just been, like you said, using it as a reference or something.
Yeah. I mean, it starts with what is life but a fevered dream, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, you could definitely tell the guy's got a lot of talent. I will say that it was another positive is the way that he blended his voice together with the music as well.
Made it atmospheric, yeah, almost
that made that atmospheric idea, and he did that mostly from what I could tell towards the beginning of the song.
It was at the beginning.
It was very heavy in the beginning of the song with that.
Yeah.
His voice is extremely heavy. My goodness, would a mosh pit hurt me?
Yeah.
With these guys, and it'd be a blast while I was getting hurt.
Yeah, and then like when we were saying with the atmospheric thing, I was like into that part, and then I was like, if this keeps up, it's gonna be a little repetitive. And then by mid song, they had changed it into like a different feeling of the whole song, which was cool.
Yeah, especially with this when you're talking a 6-minute song.
Yeah,
it's good.
And the chorus. Tell me that didn't sound like a Amon Amarth, the way he was doing his screams. Chorus. You know what I mean? Just the way he was screaming. It sounded like an Amon Amarth song right there, and I love that part of it. Yeah, I mean, you pretty much nailed everything. Like, dude, instrumentally, vocally, they're insane. Yeah, there you go. Hold of your brain cell, bud. Wait till you get the ratings out, and then I'll take that one back.
Yeah, here you go, bud.
And yeah, and also, like I said, I'd be interested to look a little bit more into these lyrics, just to kind of see.
Yeah,
and I definitely want to listen to it a few more times. But yeah, no, dude. All in all, this is pretty damn good. Little heavier than my typical listening, casual listening.
Yeah,
but I could see myself getting into it if I was like in the mood for that atmospheric feel, you know.
Yeah.
I'll let you open up with the rating there, bud.
3.7 feels right.
3.7?
Yep.
That's higher than when you rated the last one they did.
Yeah. Honestly, the instrumentals in this song definitely save it a bit. The fact that they do blend it really nicely together, definitely boosts that up a little bit. But the long intro and the nothing but screaming, that's why it's a below average for me.
Do you think it's better than To the Hellfire, or do you like To the Hellfire better?
Honestly, I'd probably listen to this one before that
because it a little more sounds like synth metal.
Yeah.
I am gonna go with I'm gonna go 6.8 out of 10. And this probably makes a playlist, but I'd want to listen to it a couple more times. Yeah,
this one doesn't make a playlist for me.
No way.
If it was going to, it'd be a hell of a workout song, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's I kind of figured it wouldn't be your cup of tea, but it's always fun just for the reaction part of it to make you listen to something.
I would love to see this band live, though.
I hope you guys got to see all his twitches.
Were they going off?
I'm sure they were. They were in the last Lorna Shore when you're twitching your arm and stuff. Times when he gets flustered. Yep.
Yeah, it is.
No, yeah, I saw they dropped a new song, and I was like, oh, yeah, this will be a fun week for Chuck. This is going to be a fun week. Torture him a little bit. It's good for him.
Yeah, I need it.
But that's the fun about our channel. We're getting out of our norms.
Oh, yeah. Step out of my comfort zone, have me listen to some new stuff.
Yeah. And so far, we've discovered all kinds of shit that we never would have listened to.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And like I said, this band, I would love to see them live. Oh. I think they'd put on a hell of a show. I know when we did see Amon Amarth, the only thing that makes me sad is that I didn't get to see the show.
Yeah, because we were in constant mosh pits.
Yeah, so I feel
there was no escaping mosh pits.
No.
It wasn't like, oh, guys, we can move a little bit to the side. No, there was mosh pits everywhere.
Yeah, and with the way they had that stage set up, their stage presence had to be insane.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I caught some of it.
I didn't.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Yeah, these guys, I'm sure these guys would be sweet too.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, if you enjoyed our reaction, do us a favor, hit like and subscribe. Come join our little community. If you have a request, you can drop that down in the comments, and we'll take a look at her. And as long as it's not crazily inappropriate, we'll throw that in the list. And if you just be warned, it is a long list, 700 plus songs probably on our request list. And if you want to avoid that list, you can join our Patreon if you are interested in that. But absolutely no, don't worry about doing that. If as long as you're patient, drop it. We'd prefer that than you guys paying to jump the line, I guess. But until next time, 2 boys, 1 brain cell.